Hello everyone and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. I grinded this game and we are finally going to get the tier 3 wash plant and everything to go with it. I am actually going to do a little bit more and get the dump truck as well because it'll be a lot easier. So I need the trommel, one of those, two of those, one of those. I'm going to take this and the conveyor belt itself. The shaker, obviously, we need that. 2 duplex jigs. Not 1, 2. And what else do I need? Well, let's make sure tier 1, tier 3. Shaker, trommel, duplex jigs, big power generator. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Shaker, trommel, duplex jigs, sluice boxes, big power generator. Okay, so I'm just missing the big power generator. And obviously the dump truck, which I think I'm just going to rent that because I don't think I'll have enough to buy it yet. So let's just rent it. It's not that bad per day. How much is it? $3.45. Thank God. Oh, wait. Shit. I fucked up. We might have a lot of bad when we get back. I accidentally moved everything off the claim instead of onto the claim. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but we need it, so. I also need to go get real quick a big boy pump and some cables. Is my trailer still here? No, it's not. Crap. Need that. Oh well. We'll see if we can't fit it on here. Where's the diesel one at? There it is. Big diesel pump. Only need one of those. A splitter. And let's do the 5-meter cables. Let's get 4 of them in case one breaks. Get all those. Okay, that should be all we need now. And we're gonna go fill that bad boy up. That under there. Wish I didn't accidentally move my trailer. If we need anything else, we'll just get it while we're at the parcel. But I did end up having to take out a loan for this, so we have to be mindful of that to make enough back to pay that off. I did do a lot of drilling, and I will show you guys how this parcel's looking for drilling. It wasn't as deep as I'd like it to be, but it was pretty deep. So I will be back with you guys when we're at the parcel, because you guys watch me make this trek too much. Alright, we are back at the claim. I slept through the night so that we can actually see what we're doing. First off, we gotta get in the big excavator here to be able to move this stuff. I bought a couple work lights so we can work a little bit at night. Let's change my camera. Then let's get this out of here. Shit. We're in reverse. Hold on. Swing this bitch around. And we'll spin her around. Ooh, are we gonna hit that? No, we're not. Well, I mean, we're gonna phase through it. So that's how this works. My oil pressure is horrible in this thing. That's not good at all. I know this thing does have low fuel though, so we're going to try to do this relatively quick. And I'm going to do a time lapse of actually putting this stuff together because it takes forever. So, as soon as I get to the shaker, which is the first part, we'll start the time lapse. As we're getting up here. Come on, get up there. You can do it. There we go. Good excavator. Hopefully we can do this with no issues and just get to mining because we need to make a lot of money today. Shut that off while I go grab my cables. I don't know why I left them over here, not in the pickup, but oh well. There's one. We're just gonna try this stuff with 2 because it's so much easier. I just don't feel like putting on all 4. One. Turn that to silent so it's not blaring through my mic. There we go. Also pull that off so I can actually hear myself. Alright. Let's get back over here and grab one more cable wherever I put it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't face through the ground. That's bad. Where is another cable? I unloaded all the stuff over here-ish. Oh, there we go. There's one. We'll probably find a bunch of stuff once we're not looking for it, because that's about how it works. Let's, I guess, get to building a wash plant. This thing, hopefully, because I know where all the good gold is, we should get a lot of good money today. There's the first one. And there's a second one. Damn it. I know it's not going to reach that far, but I just need to get up here. Fuck. I dropped that. Damn it. Give me that. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. It's connected. That was a chore. Alright, it is in the air. As long as we go up there with it like this, we should be alright. So it actually does have to be the right spot for it to work. We're going to do the conveyor belt last. Pick it up. Oh, there we go. Piece of cake. Let's go grab the trommel next. I don't know if you should do the trommel next, but I'm going to. I don't know the exact order you should be doing this stuff in. But we are doing it. I might need to grab my mobile field trailer real quick. Let's get over to the trommel here and slap this bad boy in there. Hopefully we don't lose too much gold, because I don't know if they've did better with it, but I remember when this game first came out, Tier 3 was not as good as Tier 2. But we're gonna find out, right? We're learning, boys. And girls. I can't forget that. There are other genders that watch. Okay, I need to move this just a little bit. Oh no! Fudge. Well, good news. I have another one somewhere. Under this pile of shit. I hope. I better. Where the fuck did I put it? No, that's a great nut. Matt. Seems to be a problem here. Can't find it. Why did I do this at night? Why did I just throw it out of the pickup? Let's just take a wild guess and see if it's still in here, maybe. Or if I have one still in here. No, I really don't. I have cords. I have all the power cords in the world. Where are my cables? They should be here. What the heckies? Kind of sad now. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it. So I need another cable. There are 5-meter cables. Is there anybody else? Nope. Anyway, equipment store. I think it's accessories. It should be, yes. Need one. One cable. I hope to God I make money today. We're gonna be very, very in a hole. I might have already dug myself in a hole I can't dig myself out of, but let's see. That loan was really big. That's what's boning us right now. Ah, damn it. Can we be careful and just kind of arch in? There we go. Got the trauma hooked up. Good lord, that was a process. But we got it. Let's bring this bad boy over there. We definitely struggled there, but we're gonna definitely build it today. Like I said, we're gonna get the tier 3 wash plant. It might not be the best route to do so, but we have it. It's just now we gotta pay back the big boy loan. Hopefully this is the right way. It better be. Sweet. Look at us. We got 2 parts of it in. I don't know what else to do. Let's do... We got the shaker, we got the trommel. Let's do the sluice box that goes to the shaker. Which one is that? I can't tell. Well, there's this good old thing called dig tube here. Let's see here. Shaker and trommel, the ST. So I have to actually get out and see which one. That one. Way over there, the long one. Let's go grab that. I accidentally moved the small excavator over here, so it is just here now. Cool. There's one. Sweet. Nice and easy. Yeah, maybe you guys can watch the wash plant setup. I think we'll let you guys watch it. It won't be that bad. Especially if it goes this quick. Last time I did this, I struggled for like an hour and a half. On the Xbox, that is. Just trying to figure out how the fuck to get this shit to work. And then found out I didn't get enough duplex jigs, so. At least this time we have the correct amount of items. So we'll actually have the full tier 3 this time. And I'm gonna, once I get it set up, we're gonna cut to having all the small stuff in. Because you guys don't need to watch me run around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm planning on just kind of putting it all in the trailer and bringing it over here, but it won't all fit at once. Look at me. Now we're gonna go get the regular, or the one that brings the rocks from the shaker. Really short one. Also, I'm gonna go over to the fuel trailer real quick and we're gonna refuel, because I need it. Thankfully, I have the fuel trailer right there. Where's my fuel nozzle at? There it is. We need fuel. Can't afford to run out of fuel in this thing. Ah, damn, this thing's thirsty. We're gonna call that for fuel. Should be alright to... We're gonna grab this duplex jig since it's over here sideways, weirdly. I like that if you rotate like this, you rotate so much slower because you're digging into the ground. I love that. Great attention to detail there, guys. Now this thing is probably gonna flip crazy because of it being already flipped over. Which I'm kind of worried it might snap one of my cables. So I can get the other items in beside this. The game allows that, so. I was looking at the stuff for the orange beast. It is insane how expensive the orange beast is. I have no idea what the orange beast is. It's probably something from Gold Rush, but I missed a lot of seasons. The latest season I watched is actually last year's. I haven't watched any more than that, so I do need to get back into it and see. But I don't know. If anybody knows on that, let me know, because I don't know what the orange beast is or how good it is at getting gold. Obviously, it's got to be good, because it's going to be well over 10 million to build it. We're actually building this quite quick compared to what I expected. That's why I was gonna time-lapse it, but we're not going as... It's not taking as long as I expected it to. So I don't need to. You guys can just watch as I struggle with stuff. Sometimes. Sometimes it goes good. Other times this game likes to completely mess with everything. Ooh, we're gonna have to go to the other side to get this in, though. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So, let's completely rotate. And go up the hill again. Oh, that's alright. We can put this one over here. I need it over here anyway. Better do it now. Alright. I love how I just did opposites there. I did one duplex egg on one side and the other sluice box on the other side. It's alright. We'll go in from the other angle for the other one. Building this thing is going a lot better than the last time. We'll give you guys a quick rundown of how it works, and then we'll end the episode, because I really just wanted to show you guys we got the tier 3 finally, but I want to show you guys it working, so we'll definitely show you guys. We'll probably get a little bit of gold in it and see how it does, because there's a couple specific spots I want to dig, because they're supposed to be really good. We'll see how it does at catching that so-called really good gold. Now, we don't know if it'll be good until we dig there. This is the sluice box I was thinking it was. This is the one that gave me all the trouble last time, because I accidentally put it in before the trauma one. So I had to take it out, and everything else broke, and it was a pain in the ass. But this time I'm actually putting it in when I'm supposed to. After the trauma and the sluice box or the trauma are in. Let's sit a little bit closer here. So I'm not going to be playing any more music, so I don't want to get copyrighted anymore. So unfortunately, the music in the background's not gonna happen until I can find some non-copyright music to play. If you guys have any suggestions for non-copyright songs, let me know, because I would love to have a little bit of something in the background for you guys other than just machine sounds. See, this is the problem I'm gonna have. Let's... Ooh. I don't know. Why don't I just go down there? Pick it up. This will be a lot easier. I have an idea. It's So we're gonna rotate. We're gonna go down there. Hopefully not beat the shit out of my fuel trailer. We are beating the shit out of my fuel trailer. There we go. I'm just gonna bring it down here and then we'll lift it up as high as I can and hopefully we can fit it in there. Hey, I have 2 generators. Cool. I thought I only had 1. So we will actually be able to run both lights. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is the part that I was worried about. I fucking hate this sluice box. There we go. I win. Let's get the other sluice box in. Then we'll get the other duplex jig, and then we'll move the big generator and get our conveyor belts in. Because I did go ahead and get the conveyor belt as well. Figured why not. So these are smaller than the main one. That's funny. I figured the rock one was the smallest one. That's why I was like, oh yeah, we'll do that one first. It is not the smallest one. These ones are. Which is weird because these ones are meant for actually catching the gold. The other one's just meant for getting rid of useless rocks. Or according to the game, anyway. I don't know. I kind of go by what the game says as to if... what's supposed to happen. So hopefully this game doesn't lie to me. And when I say kind of, I mean I almost always go by the game. Because I do not know what I'm doing. That's evident. But I am not a gold miner. I am a YouTuber. Ooh, are we gonna get it in there like this? Probably not. Let's just go over where I did the duplex jig and do it that way. This is not gonna work. Unless I want to majorly fudge everything up. I am genuinely shocked at how little fuel this thing is used. Like, genuinely, the fuel consumption of this excavator is not true to real life. Oh, now I'm trying to put it in the wrong way. God damn it. Let's go to the other side then. Ugh. Fuck the sluice boxes. Sorry, kids. That was a bad word. Don't repeat that. That's bad. There we go. Let's go get the other duplex jig. all seriousness, this is actually going by a lot quicker than I expected it to. Get my other duplex jig real quick. I love how the game says you only need 3 buckets, but you actually do need 4 for the duplex jig. Just don't listen to the game on that. You need all 4. We will lose gold. We don't want to lose our precious gold. That's important. Are you fucking kidding me? Again, kid, sorry, don't repeat that. Gotta be kidding me. I didn't want to knock it over. Yeah, $30,000 piece of equipment. Let's just knock it over. That's a good idea. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you stop breaking, game, please? I know you like to, but like, could you not? And it's both on the same side. This is gonna be precarious. This is a horrible idea. Don't ever do this. This is very dangerous. What in the heck? My phone is being dumb. Anyway. This is so annoying. I hope this game doesn't stop after the summer season. Or winter season. I want to see if you can overheat your equipment and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Not cool for me to have to deal with, but in general. So, you know, that is a thing IRL. If it gets too hot, stuff will overheat. Even in the winter time, you could still have that, though. Hey, could you stop swinging around like a maniac, please? Thank you. Alright. Let's go get my hopper and conveyor belt. And we'll finally get my generator. Sorry, this one's been a big building episode, guys. This is exactly what I was hoping for, though, is to get this finally, because I'm tired of using the other one. Granted, I love that mobile wash plant. It's really nice, but it's just not efficient. And these are so cool. How am I supposed to move this? I've never tried to move. I've never got this, so this might be interesting. Hopefully we can just hook it up somewhere. Oh, yeah, right there. 1. And this one goes to the side. 2. Get in. And let's lift it. That's high enough. Oh, mother. Alright, I will be back as soon as this is built. Alright, so we got the wash plant set up. I just moved the dump truck over to where we're going to dig at. And we're going to try to fill that up to 100% and just see how it does from there. Let's move my camera a little bit here. There. Now we can actually see what we're doing. There we go. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Just gonna keep doing this. I didn't realize it'd take as many scoops as it's gonna take. So if that only does 10%, we're gonna be here for a minute. But all of this here is gold rich, so we should get a good amount of gold from this. It's a big ass dump truck, dude. I didn't realize it'd be that big. Or hold it that much anyway. So bucket on this is not small. By any stretch of the imagination. Beautiful. I basically drilled the whole back side of this parcel out because I pretty much discovered that that front is not going to be good no matter what. So this is actually where the good gold is. Might need to invest in the huge excavator though after we get the loan paid off, so that might do better than this one for filling the dump truck, and then we'll definitely still keep this one. I should sell the small one though, but I want to put a worker on the small one when somebody applies. I mean, that would work very well, in my opinion. Nice 60% there on the dump truck anyway. Slowly but surely we are filling it up. Started the episode by digging, we're going to end the episode by digging. But you guys got to see most of the wash plant get built. I struggled with that conveyor belt. The line snapped on me like 6 times. That was annoying. Like, very annoying at that. But after this, we're gonna take a break after this episode maybe, and we'll get some other stuff on the channel, because not everybody's gonna want this content. But personally, I'm having a lot of fun right now, so Figured why not record it while I'm having a blast, right? That was a horrible scoop, and that's not going to do anything if I put that in there. Let's just dump it all out. We'll get that scoop back eventually, but we want to make sure we're filling this dump truck good. Also, our loan payments to pay back are 100 and some odd thousand, so it's not great. Uh-oh. There we go. We got her out of there. $91. $95. There we go. Let's shut this off. Let's get this over there and see how this does. I'm not even sure what a full load out of the dump truck will do for the hopper itself. Oh god. Why did I do that? Sorry though, we're not stuck. Let's get up there, or around the fuel trailer, not through the fuel trailer. Can I fit this on this side of the pickup? Looks like it. Narrowly. Oh my god. Hell yeah. At least this actually does do a lot. That's good. But let's see what we get for gold here. So we want that on. We gotta turn everything on. We'll start with the duplex. And the trommel, the shaker, conveyor belt container. Golly, that was a lot of lag. That was loud. This game is super loud right now. I can't even hear the dump truck over it. Got a 5-ounce gold nugget somewhere. let's get onto this side so we can actually see what's filling up here. 9%. Hell yeah. This is an awesome setup. I gotta say that. Just keep watching it. %. Okay, we can turn off the conveyor belt hopper. I don't know if that'll really help much with hearing, but we're gonna do it anyway. Both those off. We might have a really good turnout. I'm gonna need a couple buckets. I have a couple of mobile wash plants. Go grab those real quick while that finishes up. Wow, we can actually hear ourselves. Give me both of those. I'm gonna go fill one with water real quick. I'm gonna need it. How we doing? You all shaking out? You are. Let's shut everything off then. I was gonna go get water. Let's just shut this off for a second. Beautiful. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I need water, but we're gonna see. These are gonna catch the gold first. Okay, I don't. Sweet. Yeah, you guys all get to see the clean out here. I'll have to do this every time. Next time we're gonna make it where it's actually like 100%. But I just want to see how the plant does. So we're supposedly in a nice, rich area for gold, so hopefully that is in fact the case. Let's hook. Actually, which one goes to that? The one on the side. Okay. Let's hook it up to this pump. That way we can process it. Okay. Anyway, I need to go get water in this one too because these buckets can only do 4 mats, which is not very convenient. And we have 6 in each. This should be good for gold though. That's where we'll end the episode. 19 in each of these, so let's grab all these and run them over here. I should move the wave table closer, but it's alright. 19. We'll eventually get a loader, and I think that will definitely help with filling that dump truck faster. Hopefully. Eight. Throw that back under there. Give me the other one. I need my jerry can real quick so I can refuel that generator. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough fuel to do this. So I'm going to find my jerry can real quick and refuel that before I get too crazy. It's right there. Let's fuel this bad boy up. Perfect. Alright. Now, the fun part. Or the other fun part, I guess. Take both of those off. I'll just throw them there for now. The last one off. Throw it there. One. Two. Three. Four. Shit. There we go. Where's my other bucket of water? Where did I put my other bucket of water? Did I grab the other bucket of water? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's filled with water anyway. I was gonna say, where the fuck did it go? There we go. This game likes to eat your stuff. We're just gonna run... Well, no. Well, did it really fall over here? Yes, it did. That one back. Alright, let's run this one over there and start processing. So by the time I get the other side undone, it'll be ready to reload. Oh, wait. Now, I want to turn prompts on real quick so I can see how much it gives me. Yeah, whatever. Is it worth it to go big? Was it worth the money? That's my question. Definitely looks like it. Holy shit. Oh yeah, it's worth it. It is 100% worth it. This is awesome. This is exactly what I was hoping for, guys. Another 5 ounces there, and that's not the rest of these mats either. So we definitely got a good amount of gold here. That is wonderful. That's exactly what we need to stay afloat. Otherwise, we're gonna go kaboy. Hasta la bye-bye. Grab both of those. Rinse them out. Now this is all the second duplex jig. Sluice. So this is the last sluice box before anything goes to the outside of the trommel. Now let's grab all this stuff. Where's my other ones at? Oh, that's alright, I'll grab those in a second. Where's the other two at? There's one. The other one's over here. There we go. Now I can actually see. You can see better when you carry 2 instead of 1. That's dumb. Anyway, let's see how this did. We'll call that an episode. Alright. 29. 30 ounces. 31 ounces. 32. Got right about 5 ounces there. Not bad for the first clean out, because we had almost no gold there. So 30 ounces out of this. That is awesome, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you in the next video.